They see I'm on some shit, yeah. Well, I think I'm the shit, yeah. Run they rest gon' get rich, yeah. And my just take your bitch, yeah. Cause she fuck with the drip, yeah. Ain't no down easy kicks, yeah. I'm on some shit, yeah. I'm back on my shit, yeah. Let's get it, it's Jeffy Jeffy, you know that I got it. 2 texts of the green, bustin' out of my pocket. I ain't rich, I ain't flexin', but y'all know I got it. No hand on some grinder, but soon I be tryna keep chasing them digits to figure my balance. I do fool with cash, like I got my hotel. I ain't saying the mess up, but y'all know I had it. Ain't no rap cap, man, that shit whack, man, I ain't with that. Write my own raps, all my shit facts. If I said that, then I meant that. Keep stacking, keep grinding, catch up to my dream, or you think I ain't grinding. That's just how it seem, unless I'm out the drop, barely post on IG. Moving in silence, so I'm supposed to be. No, I ain't cocky, a young nigga humble. Yeah, I'm getting my all. It's on my life in the wrong, yeah. Bro told me I got it. Get us out the struggle. Yeah, doing the shit is almost. They see I'm on some shit, yeah. Well, I think I'm the shit, yeah. Run they rest gon' get rich, yeah. And my just take your bitch, yeah. Cause she fuck with the drip, yeah. Ain't no down easy kicks, yeah. I'm on some shit, yeah. I'm back on my shit, yeah. They see I'm on some shit, yeah. Well, I think I'm the shit, yeah. Run they rest gon' get rich, yeah. And I just take your bitch, yeah. Cause she fuck with the drip, yeah. Ain't no down easy kicks, yeah. I'm on some shit, yeah. I'm back on my shit, yeah. Let's get it. Original backwood with the 3-5, that's a fat wood. Look at me high, chinky chinkas. I'm on cloud 9. Smoking on Wi-Fi, flow like a kite. I'm up, yeah, I'm high. Crash land on Pluto, I might spend the night. Cause I'm combo with MJ, she made me feel right, yeah. Smoking on Wi-Fi, can't feel my face. Flowing through space.
Definitely. Yeah, we gonna get right into this, man. That was Jeff A. 215. That was Jeff A. Now Hefe 215. You know what I mean? Holla at him, cuz he out here put down good music. Holla at him. Hot. I ain't gonna say the next. Slide down, brother.
Yes, sir.
Please, brother. What do I call you, brother? Love? What the fuck do I call you before we get too deep into this shit?
Well, I am Leon Skinner, the ladies' man.
The ladies' man?
Yes, pancakes and chitlins between all the unfaithful ones, good riddance. We gonna cheers to that,
Okay, cheers to that. But yeah, man, that was Jeff A, man. Man, holla at him, man. 215. The kid is talented. You feel me? That's family. Fuck with him, not just because he's famous, just because of who he is and his music. You feel me? So, yeah, this man is WHL Podcast, man. We are tuned in live. We got the ladies' man itself. We're going to speak relationships tonight. Ladies and fellas, chime in, because I got my brother here. He going to give you his outlook and perspective on relationships, and we're going to have a adult conversation about it.
Very much. Yeah, very much.
Very much. So tell him who you are again, brother.
Like I said, my name is Mr. Leon Skinner. Pancakes and chitlins be tell all the unfaithful ones good riddance. If you losing with a winner, you better not be a pretender,
Be a pretender.
Yeah.
So where you from, bro? You got a whole different swag, like.
Very much. I am from Shreveport, Louisiana. Shreveport, Louisiana.
Why you come to Baltimore?
Well, Baltimore was, it was like a thing of, I need some new outlooks in life, and I ran into the brother, Mr. Credit, and he did something for me. And with that being said,
y'all niggas look alike.
That's what somebody else said too, but I don't really see it, I don't really see it, I just can't get with these looking like things and stuff like that.
Okay. So I'm glad you stopped by. I'm glad you reached out to me, because I'm all about, everything good that support the neighborhood and stuff like that, and relationships are one of them. Healthy relationships are one of them.
Very much.
And you reached out to me and told me you are the expert of relationships.
Really, I am.
We're not gonna get into it just yet.
Okay.
Because we got sponsors and shit.
Yes.
We're not gonna sponsor your cognac because they ain't cutting no check.
Yes, all day long. Yeah,
we're gonna sponsor B Condoms. They are black-owned condoms, brother. Since you are the ladies' man.
Black-owned
condoms, brother. You gotta get with these because they are latex. I don't know if they are latex.
That's a real black-owned condom, though.
Black-owned condoms, but they are pH balanced, friendly. For everybody that had the sensitive coochies that you mess with, one of these that just say, I don't do this, that, these will do it. They better than any condom you gonna get. And they black owned.
Cheetos me down. You finna tell me.
Cheetos you down.
You finna tell me that somebody black really made those kind of
Somebody
things?
black in Atlanta.
Man, that is
it's a brother out of
awesome,
Atlanta.
That is awesome.
We're protecting the culture. You know,
Do
not only what you call that.
Do they really come in sizes and stuff like that?
Yeah, they come in all sizes. They come in little man, small man, and big man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need the little man.
Okay, yeah, they got little man. This little man right here, actually.
So how do I get these condoms?
Go to www.beatcondoms.com. Use the code WHL Podcast. Get your
Yes, sir.
But you can go to you can also download the app. Most
Have an
snacks.
app too, a black-owned app.
Back on it, man.
See,
Most specs, man.
this is
He
what's really
delivered them
going
damn condoms to you and alcohol if you need it.
Use your code.
And use my code, WHL Podcast.
WHL Podcast.
Yeah,
You can get
they
me-
sell you a yak in there too.
So you mean to tell me I can get my yak while I'm sitting on my back?
While you sitting on your back, you can
I
get
like
your yak.
that.
Yeah,
I
you
really
can
do
get
like
your
that.
yak.
I
You
really
can
do.
get your yak. You can get your yak.
Yes.
So I was Puda, who was a sis that was here last week. She was. I'm gonna tell you where I'm gonna pick off from. Since I got the ladies, man, the relationship expert.
Yes, very
You know
much.
what I mean? It was a lot. When I say a lot, there's a lot of comments about relationship questions she asked earlier. Was you on it?
No, I really wasn't, though.
You really wasn't on it?
So I don't really know what's really going on. So you had to, inquire me about the things that was really translating and stuff like that,
See, wait. You said I got to put you.
Inquiring me, yeah. Because,
So put you on what she was talking about.
So yeah, basically that's the way that y'all say it in Baltimore, right?
Okay, so question is to everybody. I'm gonna say all men. As a man, would you or do you think it is appropriate for you as a man, or should you care? Let me say this: should you care about your lady, your wife, the one you dealing with, whoever you thinking about taking serious, her body count? Would you ask that question? Like, what's your body count, or who you slept with, or your encounters as a grown person?
That's a very good question because I'm gonna see it from two ways, if I can really say that.
Yeah, you can say how many ways you want.
So basically, like I said, I don't really want her to ask me about my body count,
No. We talking about, would you ask a lady? The female, I don't think a female, well, they probably would, but
Yeah, it really would.
as a man, would you ask a lady and does it matter what she tell you?
It really doesn't matter because I'm gonna just say this: everyone does have to pass. As long as I'm in that ass and I don't fall flat, I'll be pretty good.
Okay, I got you. So you're a slick motherfucker. Where you from, Chicago?
Shreveport, Louisiana.
She's from Louisiana. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
ain't know
sir.
they had pimps down there. You pimp?
Not really pimp. I just call it, helping the females out. That's all I really call it.
Team. It's a team play.
Teamwork, definitely make the dream work, and when they work, they gotta don't hurt.
Okay, so okay, that's what's up. But so you got a lady, right? You met her. You digging her. You digging everything about her, her whole style, her demeanor. Y'all clicking. Y'all on the same lane and whatever like that. And she ain't gonna ask you. You just ask her. Or you hit her with a question like, how many dudes you slept with in your life? And y'all just and she tell you, well, I slept with about 30 niggas this month.
She's pretty fast. She's just pretty fast. 30 people in 1 month. She's really up there with me, but not really up there with me. If you get the drift of me.
Wait a minute, pause, champ. You said you do 30 in a month.
It might be a little more than 30.
A little more than 30?
Yeah, a little more than 30. I'm really put a ballpark figure on it, but I just
Okay.
know it's past 30.
It's past 30.
Yeah, 30 is not worth it.
30 is not worth it. This brother here.
Yes,
You hear this
pretty
brother here? So my question to you is, all right, have you ever been married?
Negative. I will.
Never been married? What's your thoughts on marriage?
My thoughts on marriage is nothing to be a part of. It's just like trying to be a part of a pack of girls selling cookies or something like that.
Girls selling cookies. So you compare Girl Scout cookies
Yeah.
to marriage?
Most definitely. You know, if it's something that you really don't want to be a part of, you know. So I'm just going with that, and I'm going to keep it like that, you know.
You never tried, you know, fuck no young lady said, yo, I might give you my last name.
Really, I don't want her to have my last name because that means she's going to get half of everything that I got and everything that I really worked for in life. So I don't really want her to have my last name. Whatever your name was, you keep your name. Because for sure, I'm going to keep my fame.
Okay. So listen, I got a question.
Go ahead.
I was having a conversation with a couple of fellas a couple days ago, and we was talking about how some guys trying to figure out they might meet a female, she might be a freak to everybody else but you. When it come down to you, she wants you to be her main squeeze. So the dude was like, oh, why? Why me? Is it a vibe that he's... I'm going to tell you my answer after I get your input on it. But
Yes, sir.
he was like, why me? You feel me? So what you think of... How you think that could spiral? How you think that unraveled to where though she think that it's like that? And all his homeboys and slutted her out, though.
So you mean to tell me that, you know, Earl and Lil Jimmy Ray got the best today, and you want to give me a long way to go?
Yeah.
That's really not how it's really supposed to go. You know?
It's not?
It's not really how it's supposed to go.
I mean...
How that situation really supposed to run is that, you know, if she gave Billy and Jay a good time, why not give Leon a good time?
Maybe it's the vibes you was giving her.
My vibes are on everything.
Your vibe? What's your vibes?
X.
X.
My vibes is X, you know. So I'm just saying, you know, you just can't do one without doing the other, you know.
So what's the first?
The first thing that you really should do if you get put into this situation like that, so the confidential of the triangulation is what I'm trying to really tell you, is that it doesn't work like that.
Okay.
You know, really
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
You're a slick dude.
Try to be, you know, Brother Eddie. You know? Yeah.
So how many kids you got?
I have no kids, Eddie.
How old you is?
I am 47 years old. I have no
Wait a
kids.
minute.
Yes, sir. 47. Shreveport, Louisiana, 47. I'm in heaven.
Okay. For all the ladies that's watching, I got a question for you. Because a lot of dudes say this: if you ain't got no kids at a certain age, so as a man, you ain't no kids at that age. You ain't no female that wanted you to jam off on a champ? What you slipping on your pimping? What's going on?
Really, that's really not called slipping on your pimping. That's actually being up in your game because you're not trying to be a lame. Really.
What's a lame?
Really, it's like you don't really gonna get caught into that type of situation. It's just like you really getting married, you know?
When you have a kid, you basically get married.
Basically, because that's what it all boiled down to up until 18 years, you know? Because that's what it justified down to. 18 years of misery and stuff. Let's just say y'all don't really make it. Then what?
Then you got a kid. You got a...
Then you have a kid with a female who really doesn't like herself because she really wants to be with you. So her not being with you is meaning she's going to turn on you. Let that sink in, Brother Eddie.
You might be on to something. This guy might be on to something. He might be on to something without no baby mothers.
Yes.
So you came up in the 70s era. You rolled in the 70s.
68.
So, 68?
Yeah, 68.
Oh, so that's why you came in with the...
Yes, sir. You know.
Okay.
You know, this is what you call real clothes. You know, I don't know what people in Thottimore really wear.
Thottimore?
Thottimore, you know, it's a lot of activities going on in Thottimore City, you know.
Thottimore?
Yeah, Thottimore City. You know?
How you come up with that? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yo, this guy said Thottimore.
Yeah. It's a lot of things that really goes on.
Please give me the definition of Thottimore.
The definition of Thottimore, I'm just going to say two things. You know, you have northern Pennsylvania. That's all I really got to say.
That's all the operations at North Pennsylvania?
Northern Pennsylvania, Thottimore. So
Thottimore.
That's what, you know, that's just what...
So if I meet a chick and she says she's from Thottimore, she's from North Pennsylvania,
She is one of the head generals of
She's one of the head generals.
Yeah, she's one of the head generals of Thotterville, you know. Yeah, very much, you know, very much so.
Yo, you got a lot of knowledge of these streets, player. You been out here for a minute though.
Really,
so question: what made you give that outlook on females? You been hurt or something? A female hurt you?
No,
You
really.
been through a situation to where as though you just like fuck these whores, or where did that come from?
Well, really, it comes from when I was in Shreveport, Louisiana, right?
Okay.
And I had officiation.
A what?
Officiation.
What's a situation?
Well, that's what y'all called it. You know,
We call it
down-
situation.
Down in Shreveport, we call it officiation.
Fixation?
Yes, sir. So with that being said,
Fixation?
Hold on. Because,
Anybody from Shreveport on here that can contest to that?
yeah, because I feel like I'm just getting sweaty and stuff like that. Like, you know, the fact I'm getting sweaty. So, you know, to the ladies, you know, if you want to be Max, tell your man to put on the axe. You know, I just feel like, you know, I was getting sweaty and stuff like that.
I got asthma, yo.
I'm so sorry, Brother Eddie. Now, can we really, so what was the question that you trying to ask me?
I don't even know. Yo, this nigga just break out the fucking axe spray. Did y'all just see this? Is somebody recording this? Please record this. This guy just broke with the axe spray.
Yes, Brother Eddie, you know, you all.
What that do though? I mean, you ain't spraying nothing but your clothes.
That's all, you know, I just felt myself getting sweaty, so, you know, I had to make sure that I wasn't really petty, you know.
Okay.
Really?
Oh, you got a date? What you got?
I
So
really
how did that work? So every black person in the world, some white people, you know what I mean, not discriminate, everybody, whatever, have watched How to Be a Player. Is that how that shit go?
It really not. What they did, they fabricated that whole situation.
They fabricate, you don't go like that? You don't want to...
No, the operation don't really run like that. No. I was just trying to tell you, you know, my situation from down Shreveport, Louisiana. You know, basically what happened was, you know, I ain't gonna say in a situation, but me and a woman was doing it.
Okay.
And the other woman walked in, which had to be her sister. That I had already do it too. So,
Do it?
Yeah, do it. So what happened was she left back out the room, and when she came back, she had a thing of, I want to say lard or something like that. I don't know what y'all call grease up here, but down Shreveport, Louisiana, we call it lard.
Lord.
Yes, sir. So,
The thick white stuff?
yeah, but it was really hot.
It was hot?
Yeah, and she really
She
tried
threw it
to
on
throw me. Yeah, she really tried. I like, you know,
Let's take a drink to that. Did she ain't get you?
No, she really didn't get me. She ended up getting her sister. You know.
Her sister?
Yeah. So, and that's when.
Well,
you know,
bottle. Let's take a drink to that, champ.
Yes, I definitely escaped a scorned female.
It's a tragic moment.
It really is, and you know, it really changed my life.
Was your bush out like that?
Yes, it was.
That a rat really hit you like that.
No, I really wasn't worrying about my hair. I just was worrying about my dissectional thing.
Yeah, what's that?
My dissectional thing, Eddie.
What's your dissectional thing?
It's a man part, Eddie.
It's a wait.
So you trying to tell me that you don't have a dissectional thing either, Eddie?
Explain to me what you talking about, so I can relate to you. Now I never heard of it before, so I don't know how to.
Basically, Eddie. So what I'm really trying to say is that, do you have a shaft?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what you talking about?
Yeah, I was really worried about my shaft, because if I don't have my shaft, I really can't do no math, if that makes any sense to you.
Yeah, because sometimes you use it, you multiply.
Now you're kissing my drift. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now you're catching my drift.
You're a smooth motherfucker though. You're a smooth motherfucker though. To get through all this with no kids.
Yeah.
And you doing how you do. You living life how you living life.
Really, really much, you know.
So you brought the 60s and 70s into the 2020s.
It's really not the 60s and 70s. Like I said, you know, everybody, you know, everything comes back around like a ball. You know,
Okay.
Everything comes back around like a ball. So,
Okay.
you know, I'm just trying to keep it where I need to keep it. You know?
Okay. So the question, urban myth, in his new generation, the new hottest thing in dating is having multiple wives or multiple husbands. Is you agree with that, or how you feel about that?
Really, I don't think that, you know, far as wide the guys, you know, we can have a lot of wives and stuff like that. But me having the shaft of my calibrication, that she's She really ain't gonna need no more than this me.
Just you?
This me, really much, yeah.
Just you, that's it?
This me, that's it,
But you can have multiple.
Yeah, because I have a lot of shaft, and by you having a lot of shaft, you got to divide the math, if that makes any sense to you.
I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I got you. But, so, she gonna cheat on you then?
I don't really think she's gonna cheat. I really don't, Brother Eddie.
Well, I mean, you fulfilling your situation. So you don't think she have wants and needs? You think you her only want and need?
When it comes to Skinner, she done got more than a chicken dinner. She definitely got the gold platinum pack winner.
Okay.
Cheers to that.
You definitely can talk a way into it.
It's really not about talk, Eddie. You just got to know how to read their mind sometimes,
Okay.
Ladies man, Leon Skinner.
Leon Skinner, ladies
Pancakes
man.
and chitlins, tell the unfaithful ones good riddance.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you just talked about being unfaithful.
But really, that's not unfaithful if she already knew what's really going on.
So you go in the door like, babe, this is what it is.
You have to
it's not just you.
No. You have to let them know. You have to. That way, that large situation won't really happen again to you. So that's what I learned from my mistakes. Shreveport, Louisiana taught me a lot, and I just brought it to Thotamo and just trying to educate the people in Thotamo. I just think that if my gift really goes around to the world, that I done my job,
Damn. Well, you here to spread the gospel.
Really much, and I'm trying to help.
He here to spread the gospel. Y'all hear this guy?
And I'm trying to help everybody on their situations and their relations,
Okay. So what's your gospel? What do you think? What is a perfect dating? Because right now, I've heard the dating scene got a little elephant piss in it.
True.
You know what I mean? So what is your ideal way of controlling the dating scene? How would you put the blueprint down for the dating scene in 22? Because if you're bringing in the pimp, I'm gonna call you a pimp. Because you gave me real pimpish vibes. You feel what I'm saying? You gave me like you had a chick sell some pussy or something for something. You negotiated your way of getting. You negotiated your way of coming up off of another individual.
Really much.
I'm gonna say that.
Really much. So basically, you're trying to ask me how would I go about dating in the 2022 everything.
Facts.
Basically, I don't really want to go on that piece of date, because when you date, it creates a whole bunch of hate. Think about that, Brother Eddie. Let it sink into you.
So who's hating?
Brother Eddie, I'm going to give you a stone cold example, right?
Okay.
Let's just say that you take this girl, you might meet a girl off of social media or something like that, right?
Social media? Is that a new dating scene?
That's really not. People just don't know what to do with themselves, so they just be really bored. So it basically causes like a triagonal deficiency.
Okay, continue.
Okay, so basically, let's say you take this young girl on a quote-unquote date, right? You take her to KK's on North and Fulton. That's a date.
Let's get that chicken box.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay.
You take her there, she gets a whole attitude with you because she feel like she's supposed to got something better.
What's better than a good chicken box?
Thank you so much, brother. And I rest my case.
So okay, so I play devil's advocate and everything.
Okay.
Brother Skinner. You meet her, you've been trying to get her for the longest. You've been tracking her down. You've been beating her inbox down. You've been beating whatever outlet you had.
What's the longest for you, Brother Eddie?
The longest for me is like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Too long, Brother Eddie. It's too long.
Too long what?
Too long, Brother Eddie. She got, Brother Eddie, listen to me, Brother Eddie. She got 3 hours. She had 3 hours, Brother Eddie. If she can't make her mind up in that first hour and 30 minutes, it ain't no sense of being in it. There ain't no sense of being in it, Brother Eddie.
Wait a minute, champ.
Yeah, she got 3 hours, Brother Eddie.
3 hours?
Yeah, 3 hours, Brother Eddie.
To make her mind up?
To make her mind up, An hour and 30. If she don't do it in an hour 30, that means she ain't worthy. You had to put yourself on the pedestal.
You a mean motherfucker, champ.
I'm just telling you how it is. Brother Eddie.
3 hours?
3 hours, Brother Eddie.
So how you gonna find your soulmate within, like she, okay, I guess it makes sense, but it don't make sense because the myth of all over the world as a female know they're gonna give you the pussy within the first 5-10 minutes of when they met you.
There you go, brother Eddie.
So the first 5-10 minutes when they met you, you got another 20-25 minutes to figure out how it's gonna pan out. So it's up to you to sell yourself after that.
You really not selling yourself, and that's where a lot of men get it twisted and stuff like that. See, only thing you really doing is not really trying to fumble the ball once it's on y'all. You know.
You gotta sell yourself.
That's all you doing. But you really
don't sell yourself too much.
But you really not selling yourself. Sometimes one thing that I learned about these women in Thotamo, they like
Thotamo. Y'all Thotamo women. You say y'all Thotamo women. All y'all Thotamo women. Y'all heard that?
What I learned about the women in Thotamo, they like to talk a lot. So what Leon do, brother Leon listen. And when I listen, I'm gonna be whistling. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Hey man, hide your wives, man.
You ain't really got to hide your wives. Your wives got to hide
your aunties. Their wives got to hide themselves?
Your wives got to hide themselves. Spread the wealth.
Okay. Yes. I got you. So as of right now, in the 2022, what was your prime year?
My prime
year. What was your every man, every woman, every human had a prime year. What was your prime year? So I can it had to be 71.
It really was.
You keep spraying shit on you. You was back in the day.
It was, I would say 1993.
93?
1993 was the year for me. It really was.
Why was it 93? What happened in 93?
93, you know, I don't know how y'all do it, but I did it to about over 126 women that year.
Did what?
Did it.
What? Dated? Went to go eat?
Brother Eddie, I don't go out on dates and stuff like that.
Wait a minute.
I don't really do that, Brother Eddie.
Wait a minute. You fucked how many? You had you had intercourse with how many women?
126 women.
And you didn't went on not one date?
Not one date, Brother Eddie. I tell you, Brother Eddie, when you date, then comes the hate.
Bruh, there's no way possible you did that.
Brother Eddie, it really is.
How? What is the blueprint for you to not? It's
126.
126
women that was never been on a date, but they was my sexual mate.
You don't mean motherfucker. In one city.
In one city.
You don't mean motherfucker.
Thank you so much, Brother Eddie.
But after you do your deed, you go to their house, they come to your house.
Really, you know, it was like, I want to say this, Brother Eddie, you know, spontaneous sexual relations is everything. So we might have been outside, you know, we might be near the bar.
You're an old ass freak boy.
We might be near anything, you know.
Yo, you're interesting guy. I'm glad you hit me up, right? Because I have questions, right? I have a lot of questions that I don't get answers from dudes that don't like to keep it real when it come down to them and their interactions with ladies and how they don't hold themselves accountable for their actions.
Understood, very much.
You know, so with that being said as a man, you meet a lady, your goal is to just say, hey, this is what I'm going to do up front, da-da-da-da-da, you want to lead them on, da-da-da-da. You know, Leon Skinner just come to fry you and lay you down like a chicken dinner. Is that what you said, right?
Basically, somewhat, yeah.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
There you go.
So that's what you're saying, so that's putting your whole game plan on the front and let them know it's nothing much more than that.
Really, it's really not a game plan. I want to call it a Kodak master plan, you know, because you already took the picture of it in your mind and you just laid it down on the dime.
Okay, and it's up to her to go along with your plan.
Well, she don't really have to go along with the plan, but if she really...
You cancel her?
You know, like I said, Brother Eddie, she had 3 hours to make her mind up. On to the next, you know, it's on to the next.
Just 3. Don't forget.
3?
Just 3 hours.
Yo, 3 hours, my nigga? What's your people saying on that, Lenny? What's your followers saying? You got a lot of followers over there, man.
Yeah, somebody said a date off of Fulton Avenue. I mean, you know, it's really, See, and I bet you she's one of the type that, you know, she probably want to go to, what's some of
Said
the...
my nigga spitting game. That's my cousin. So you just spitting game. Yo, this guy here, he an OG. He an OG. So you got...
Yeah, she said spontaneous sexual relations. Yeah, very much.
Spontaneous sexual relations.
Yeah, very
so
much.
what do you call spontaneous sexual relations? What's your most spontaneous, like your most, you wouldn't believe Leon Skinner did it type shit?
I was coming out the library on Penn North. You know, it's a library up there.
Penn North?
Yeah.
Where they get a meth at?
Yeah.
Okay,
So that,
continue.
You know, I was coming out of there, right?
Continue.
And I go across the street because I was going to the store called CVS. It's a CVS right there. That's the one they really caught.
The real famous one?
Yes, very much.
Okay.
So as I'm going there, it's a subway station that's right there. It was a young lady getting off the subway station, and she just said, "Can I touch your hair?" Now, in my mind, if she's saying that she can touch my hair, that means she want to be there.
Wait a minute, wait, Leon Skinner.
Yeah.
Skinner.
Yeah, come on.
Don't tell me you fucked up.
Yeah,
young
you
lady
know.
on Penn North.
You know, yeah, we did it. That's what I said.
You did what?
I did it
On Penn North?
on Penn North.
At the subway station?
Subway station. The lady cop looked the other way.
Was it post-pandemic? Was it before or after the pandemic?
I want to say this took place in the...
Don't discriminate yourself now.
September.
I don't want your ladies coming up here to the joint talking about this nigga was with me around that time.
Yeah, very much. So somebody said art social vibes and stuff like that. I don't know.
He's definitely giving you big art social.
What the hell is art social?
You ain't never been there?
No.
Oh, no, he from Shreveport. They go to juke joints. Hey.
Yeah, really much. They say, yeah, you know, it's anything, you know, we did it in the subway.
In the subway.
In the subway.
That was the most.
Really much, yeah, because you know the police is up in thought mode, like they in it. So like I want to say they are really cool, because the lady, what happened was when she seen me bending her over, and she seen the size of my shaft, she had to look the other way, and then she turned back and looked again. So basically, I thought she wanted something too.
Oh, okay.
But she's probably wanted to wait till she get off of work.
Oh, okay.
But you know.
So I got a question for you. What kind of condoms do you use?
I use lifestyle condoms.
Nah, man.
Now see.
Big condoms, man.
I really never knew.
Condoms.
I never knew that it was a black-owned condom.
They're scentless. They're odorless.
This is really good.
They got all sizes.
A black-owned condom.
It's black-owned out of Atlanta. Use www.bcondoms.com. Use the code WHL Podcast.
Yes, very much.
And yeah, fuck with them. Support black business.
They have black condoms now. I can really get me some. Yeah.
They about this lifestyle. They the small joints.
Yeah, these the ones I really need. I can't really.
Yeah, we ain't got 126 for you right now, no. You gotta go on the website and get them.
So
Cause you say you fucked 126
in 1 year.
in 1 year. I got 126
so
for you.
126. So that
All I got is that 12 right there.
So that pounds out.
How long that 12? How long does 12 pack will last you?
That 12
OG?
That 12 pack will last me 3 hours, Eddie. Like I said, 3 hours. 3 hours, brother Eddie. It'll last 3 hours. You know. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, brother Eddie. It don't take you to try to figure no woman out in a whole week or trying to get to know her. You gotta put yourself on the pedestal.
It's no way possible.
3 hours.
That's
Yo, you use 12 in 3 hours, yo. It's no way possible, yo.
It really is, brother Eddie.
Yo, how you going?
Cavazier, and I don't know what this blue stuff that you got me drinking, but it is really good though.
It's good?
It's really good.
Yeah, that's Bel Air.
It's
We
really
keep
good.
trying to get Rose the sponsors, but he ain't hard at that shit.
Okay, that's yeah.
We
This
keep
is really
buying
good
bottles.
though. Yeah.
It's
But
black
yeah.
owned too. It's black owned too.
Oh, it's black on too?
It's black owned
Oh,
too.
so basically you try to tell me that I have to start drinking Cavazier because it's not in the yay.
They gotta drink Douce.
And who is Douce?
Black owned.
Oh, that's black on too?
Not black owned, but it's black. Black people got their hands in it. I mean, we don't discriminate by other people getting money. We just support our own to get their own money.
Understood very much. Understood very much.
Cycle their dollar
Yeah.
amongst each other.
There you go.
You know, so when you pimping, all right, when you put your ladies out there on the stroll, sit under me, you get the condoms.
But Eddie.
They got that condoms in their pocket, right?
Yeah, but they don't really go on the stroll. That's what I'm trying to get you to room.
How you do?
Basically, you know, like I say, Leon Skinner.
Okay.
You know, what I really want to do is that, you know.
You want to pimp?
Yeah.
So the young ladies, just your friends, your lady friends.
There you go, Brother Eddie.
The ones that you hang around, the one that you know.
Really, I don't really hang around them neither, you know. This is where I want you to understand, Brother Eddie. This is where the conflict really comes in at, you know.
Yo, wait a minute.
You know?
Wait a minute, chat. What you got going on then? Tell me what's going on. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to protect the culture with B condoms.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to tell you, the people you hang around have a lot of sex.
Very much.
I'm just trying to plug you in
very much
with the black-owned merchandise to get you right.
Well, Brother Eddie, I'm going to support big condoms. You know, I got to pipe my code in, which is
WHL
Podcast. Okay.
Yeah, I get your card.
Okay, and I can do that. You know, but you telling me like basically like what do I do? Like if I give you the recipe, how you gonna be the best of me?
I just gave you the recipe. www.bcondoms.com. WHL Podcast is the code. Bang yo, bang, 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 bow.
But Brother Eddie, you just sit here and ask me for my code and know how I do and why do I do. I just gave you the blueprint.
I'm asking you, how the fuck you gonna use 129 condoms in 3 hours? That's all I'm asking, Jack. You tell me how you do that in this world, unless you just blowing them up. You got 129 motherfucking water balloons?
Brother Eddie, you know, there must be too much stuff blue that you just drunk, right?
Nah, you got 129 water balloons.
No, you just said, how long would it take me to use that box? That box had 12 condoms in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 3 hours. 3 hours, 12 condoms, 3 hours. That's not really,
So that's 4 condoms per hour.
There you go.
That might be doable for you.
It really is, Brother Ed. So you just figure that, you know, you multiply that by 12, you know, and then you get it pushing. Yeah, somebody said he got a flip phone. Yeah, I really do have a flip phone.
He got I don't know what he's driving outside. I think somebody dropped him off or something. But it's a wild guy. He pull up smelling like Axe spray and shit. He pull up smelling like Walmart Axe spray.
This is what y'all brothers need.
Check my guy out. Look.
To crush true indeed.
Introduce check my guy out.
Leon Skinner.
The
ladies' man.
The ladies' man. He's giving y'all have questions. Anybody.
Do any of y'all have any relationship questions? You can ask me now.
Skinner.
You can
he told me he's the expert in relationships.
There you go.
If you ain't got one, you ain't had one in a while, you wondering why, or you wondering why you can't get laid, Skinner say he got the motherfucking answer for you. So you might want to tune into him. He might have some decent advice for you. So throw no questions at bro hand. Let him know what you thinking about. And you can join the live too if you want. Request to join the live if you want. You can talk to Leon Skinner and he give you some relationship advice. But we got 2 minutes for each person. 2 minutes each person.
That's too long, brother. And that's your problem right there. You giving them too much time, you know.
2 minutes.
2 minutes is really too long. You know, that's like you saying that.
Trust his judgment, Gina. It's toxic. Everything he say out of his mouth is toxic. What's up, Skinner?
Here. Oh, that's Deadpool the bear. Oh,
yeah.
That's Deadpool the bear. No, I really didn't read it because she has, she has.
He keeps spraying that axe because he smell like burnt pennies. All you smell is wet burnt pennies.
So and this is really why me and her can't get along,
no
you know.
discrimination. You want to know how he hit 126 women in a year?
How?
No kids fly through blood.
Yeah, see, she just really, and this is what I'm trying to say about her. You know,
okay.
We don't really deal with illiteracy and stuff like that.
Right.
And that's all I'm saying.
And
cut off.
That's your life. Cut off. Don't listen to this man.
And that's the thing about being one of you females from Thotamo. Y'all just really run your mouth too much, you know. So basically, you know, I'm going to cut you off because I don't want your illiteracy all in our space. This is. This is good space. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? This costs $12.22, baby. Something that you will never be able to face. Next caller, please.
Next caller.
Next caller,
Man,
please.
y'all want to talk to this brother Skinner? Because evidently, he is this expert.
How the hell do you hang this thing up, brother?
You can't even hang up right. Look.
I don't know,
you can't
Chad.
even hang up right.
Go back.
And
Go back. You got. She gotta hang up.
Next caller.
Oh, y'all had the X in the box. X in the left
I
hand
got a
corner.
question.
Oh, she has a question.
What's your question?
Yes. All right, so if she don't make up her mind in the 3 hours, right? You said she got an hour and a half, and after 3 hours, she done.
Really
She don't
much.
get a chicken fried either.
Negative. No.
Her question was.
She don't even get, she don't get a Western fry.
Her question was,
She don't
in
get
that 3 hours of her making her mind up, do this man Skinner give her a chicken box, a 99-cent burger?
She don't really get nothing. She is not going to make Skinner wait for anything. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Peace.
She must be one of them girls from Dynamo that's really just, I just really don't like her. I really don't like her tone or anything, you know? I really don't
What you
like
doing, huh?
Yeah, I think I just really canceled her
You
out.
canceled her out?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't give her 2 weeks of trying to do it to her.
You want to try to do it to her? You said 3 hours.
She won't
You
even,
can't get her in 3 hours.
we not even doing none of that. Yeah, you say, the only thing about these women in Baltimore, some of them is tougher than concrete.
Tougher than concrete?
And this is something that, Skinner just really ain't gonna go about,
Man, y'all can't talk to this man Skinner, man. One of y'all ladies out there need some advice.
Either anybody
Or you're in a
need advice.
situation that my bro Ham Skinner, because he seems like he a level-headed type guy.
Really much.
Yeah, nonsense type guy. You can take it out and put it on there, just stand it up straight up and down if you want. You don't gotta read it sideways. Yeah. Bingo.
That's really.
I'm trying to tell you.
And we is. What she mean, and we is.
And we is what?
Yeah, I don't really know.
What are you talking about? Hey, listen. Call in and talk to Skinner, man. Well, I give y'all some of my game over here.
Somebody said this bit this bitch got this. Said got me jumping lives.
Huh?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Who's jumping live? What are you talking about?
You bad. I don't really know what that really means. Like
Can
I
you
said,
read? What you do for a living though,
Oh,
Chuck?
baby,
Let's spin back to some personal questions and
so
shit.
you really agree to ask me my personal...
Not that deep. I ain't going that deep. I don't want to know all your activities you done, who you slept with last week and shit like that. Let's just spin back and get to know Leon Skinner. Who?
I slept with Marsha last week.
Marsha?
Yeah. Marsha, Annie, Tabitha.
Oh, she was born in the 60s.
I don't
50s.
really know. She was born in the 80s.
In the 80s, name Marsha?
Yeah, her name is Marsha. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
Yeah, very much.
All right. I got you.
They love Skinner.
They love Skinner.
They love Skinner.
What do you love about Skinner? What Skinner bring? What Skinner provide for them that another man can't?
Pancakes and chitlins, which are all the unfaithful ones because written. That's all we need.
Pancakes and
Pancakes and chitlins. They really love that combination.
that's definitely different.
Very much.
That's definitely different. I ain't never tried it.
Try it out, brother. Try it out.
I'm gonna try it. Hey, pancakes and chitlins, man.
Pancakes and chitlins. Really, you really need to try that. Somebody said Marsha is white. Marsha is really not white. She's really not.
She's really not.
I would,
She's really not.
Yeah, she's really not white.
Listen, bro.
Yes, sir, brother.
You're a different breed, right? You're a whole different breed. So, what do you believe? It was. All right. Let me tell you what I believe first.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That man and woman was here to have that connection in any way. You feel what I'm saying? That physical connection, that mental connection, whatever. Do Do you believe do you believe that is what we're here for?
Really, that's not.
To have that connection, like any type of connection.
No,
and then kids come up to reproduce.
Really, no.
Is the ultimate goal.
No, that's really and see, this is where everybody, every man should be able to listen to me on this one right here.
You gotta reproduce.
You don't really have to reproduce because Adam
Fuck you here for then?
Listen to me, brother. You are here for a purpose. Your purpose is really not to get married, not to have a bunch of kids and stuff like that. Your purpose here is to live your life and accomplish certain goals in life. Now, I'm going to get just a little bit deeper, brother Eddie. The reason
have kids.
The reason why you shouldn't have kids or you shouldn't be married, Adam and Eve. That right there separates the ball game from the child game. She got brother Adam to eat an apple that was very dangerous. So if you take your logical
Brother game versus child game.
Basically. Thank you, cousin Boo.
But don't have no kids because of that? How the fuck you gonna carry your last name if you don't have no fucking kids, chat?
Brother Eddie, you don't really need nobody else to really have your last name. Your last name is your game, and your game is your name.
So no kids.
Really, no kids. No kids, no marriage, no nothing.
So we just here.
No case, no trace, brother Eddie.
So he's here to have fun, just
really,
die.
Basically, you know. You know, Jesus didn't really have a bunch of kids, did he? Did he? Think about that, brother Eddie. Before you ask that question, think about that. Who was Jesus' son? Who was Jesus' daughter?
You?
Really not. No, I'm not none of God's children. My mama's name is Annabelle. You know. My mama's name is Annabelle. So I'm not, you know, I just really, everybody say I am God's child, I'm God's child. You're really not, you know.
Hey, God and Jesus is two different people? I'm sorry, we ain't
I'm trying to make hold that dick. I ain't going that dick. I ain't going that. I ain't jumping on that bridge. I ain't jumping out that cliff.
God is
I'm not jumping off that cliff.
Is God's son, right?
Somebody named Tap Me In, please.
Tap you in?
Somebody named
Request.
Tap me in, please.
That's my shit going to drop down.
Somebody said tap me in.
It's good. We only got another 15, 20 minutes here. We on live.
Okay.
You know?
With chocolate, whatever it is. I don't really know how to do that.
2 hands for, hey, request to tap in. Hit the, you see that camera? Yeah, with this plus sign. Hit that. Ain't up there. No request. Nobody request. You guys send a request. Send a request, and Brother Skinner can tap you in. You can talk to him how you want to talk to him.
Chocolately in days. Like, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, the people in Thotto mode, they just really come up with a whole bunch of names that really doesn't make any sense, you know?
What's her name, son?
The name on here is Chocolately in Days. Like, I don't really know what the hell that is.
Chocolate in Days?
Really much, yeah. Well,
there you go. Somebody coming in. There you go.
Oh, that's who it really
Who that?
is. I don't really know. Chocolate D Nays. I don't really know.
Chocolate D Nays?
Yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, she gonna really
pronounce your name when you come on here, whoever this is.
Yeah, she gonna have to pronounce her name.
Somebody, hold up.
I gotta learn how to read, because y'all breaking my name down the wrong way. So, there's no point of reading.
What is your name?
What is your name?
What's your name?
My name's Chocolate Name, and if there's no point, like, why you have so much sex? Why you having sex then?
Really, I'm having sex, honey, to have fun. You know, that's you saying why? So you mean to tell me that I have to have sexual relations with you and impregnate you, and then for 18 years I have to deal with you after that? I don't really think that's really not the mission.
Thrashing 100 and something times a year is fun.
It really is fun because
126, he said.
126.
He jamming. This nigga body count serious.
It really is, brother Eddie.
Sir, you fucking 12 times in 3 hours.
Busy, very much. I have a shaft that is out of this world math.
How big your shaft is? You ain't trying to repopulate at all?
No, I'm really not. You know, that right there just complicates everything. That right there just complicates everything, honey.
Listen, it sound like you caught her attention brother.
Well,
yeah, I want to understand. What the
Brother Skinner is saying he gonna be fucking tonight, right after this show.
Off the show.
Basically, as soon as I leave out these doors, if something come down the street, it's going to be heat. It really is.
It really is.
Yeah.
If it comes down the street, it's gonna be what?
It's going to be heat. It really is.
It's the heat.
Yeah, basically.
That means you gonna burn that ass up.
There you go, brother. There you go.
I'm picking up what he put down. You hear me? Hey, listen. This is a unique guy. Hey, what's your name, Miss Lady?
Her name is Chocolate D. Nate. I don't understand.
Make sure you go like, subscribe,
The
share.
WHL Podcast, please.
WHL Podcast,
And,
please.
with that, can you give me that box, please, Brother Eddie? Because it seems like Chocolate D. Nate probably needs some of this in her life, because she just seems like her whole aura is just really, it's really distraughting me.
It's distraughting.
Yes, it really is. She just so feisty right now. So
She feisty?
She really need to do it.
She need to do it?
Yeah, maybe some of that to do that testosterone stuff will come down. She is chocolatey.
She chocolate?
Oh yeah, she is chocolate. Yeah, she really is. Yeah, she really.
She really is?
Yeah.
You don't give it up?
Be condoms, baby. It's a black owned from Atlanta, in WHL Podcast, and you can get your mask.
I don't like men. I like women.
That's where your problem at.
Hey, listen, they got stuff for women too.
They had stuff.
Go to the website.
They had stuff for women too.
Stuff for everybody, man.
Oh man.
Support everybody.
I like that. But, hey,
I know she do. That's why she's looking at you,
I like
Skinner.
everybody.
She like everybody.
Like everybody.
I like everybody.
But I appreciate you.
I'm still trying to figure out why you having that much sex. I don't give a fuck how bitches think your sex is. Why you having that much sex? And you ain't trying to...
You stealing somebody's car.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we get it. We get it.
Yeah, she's trying to
we
steal
get it.
somebody's
Oh yeah,
car.
take off,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Hang up. You hung up?
Yeah.
All right, we won't be witness to that, Shorty. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
She's trying to steal somebody's
We don't be
car.
witness. She's
She
just trying to steal
just trying to
somebody's
steal
car.
somebody's car and ask me why am I having sex 126 times a year. See, this is what I'm really talking about. I just don't understand the ladies in Tadamo. I really don't. She asked me, why am I having sex 120 times a year? And she's outside stealing the car. I seen the crowbar behind her back when she was coming down the steps. I didn't know that she was going to ask to steal a car.
That was funny. That was all the time. How she really was.
Tadamo, ladies, panic case and chillings. You want to tell all the unfaithful ones good riddance. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Oh, man.
She asked me.
Y'all made my night.
Why am I having sex 126
I
times?
sure do appreciate y'all for coming through and kicking
Brother
it with
Eddie,
me.
she had the crowbar on.
She had a crowbar for real chat. I ain't see that.
Brother Eddie.
I ain't see her with a crowbar.
See, that's what I'm saying, brother. You had to look. You had to look and see.
I was looking.
Yeah, she was coming down the step and she went to the side and just grabbed a crowbar. I'm just thinking, I didn't know what she was
But she
really
broke in the
gonna
car.
do. She just really broke in the car.
And then hung
on TV.
up. She hung up. When you hang up, she hung up.
Yeah, she hung up. She's saying
That shit went viral, man.
yeah, she's saying let
That
her
shit
in.
really
Like,
go viral.
honey, we really don't want to be a part of that.
Yeah, we don't do with that. We don't promote violence
What's
or
her
anything
name?
like that.
Oh no, somebody hold on. This is
Somebody was trying to go. They ain't her again, is it?
no, that's really not her.
Click on it.
I really don't know who this
Click
is
on it,
right
see
here.
what it is.
We had somebody named Into Do It of Onion.
Click on it.
Who is that? That's a brother.
Who was that?
Somebody named Into It Onion.
Into it, Onion?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot. I just, he caught it.
Y'all not reading the comments. They asking y'all questions in the comments, y'all.
This is her again.
I asked you how many threesomes you have in a day. We ain't talking about Nate still in the car no more. That's dead.
Okay, so
So you gotta go back and read your comments. They asking you questions, man.
she's saying how many threesomes have I have in a day?
Mm-hmm.
I use a box of condoms a
Figuring
day.
out how you get the 126 out this piece.
He jamming.
Check this out. I don't really want to give up.
That boy, that hot sausage.
I don't really want to give up my recipe on how I put recipe. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I
Like,
didn't ask the question.
Thank
I'm
you.
here. I'm here. I am the watcher's choice, so I'm not reading the comments.
So you telling me that I can't read? That's what you basically telling me.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you, Skinner.
Your whole vibe, your whole vibe is just ignorance, and I really don't want to deal with it.
Who's that chiming in?
Somebody said not the recipe. Yes, everybody wants my recipe. I can't give y'all my recipe. I can give y'all a hint.
Look, the women came on here to get good advice. You give toxic advice.
That's really not toxic.
I got y'all. Stick around, ladies. I got good advice after we finish. Stick around. I got after Skinner finish. Who was that, L?
That's the car thief lady.
I told the other joint. The other accountant, she just.
Yeah, that's the car thief lady.
Oh yeah, we call her. She's still in cars, man. We not have you back on, man. You commit felonies and shit.
Okay, hang up now. Let me out.
You commit felonies and shit, so we can't accept you, man. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Really?
I apologize.
Very much.
You ain't gotta take this.
He added her.
Yeah.
I keep saying I stole my car. Here go my kids right here, baby. I got you.
She actually found some keys, cuz.
She found.
Baby, my keys was in my bag. I'm on my way to work, baby. I got stuff.
You gotta push on too out here, Chuck.
Yeah, I got stuff in my car, baby. I work for a hospital. I ain't got no need.
You gotta push on too. That's why you always smell like burnt pennies. Just smell the pennies around this nigga.
Not that.
Listen.
That's why you spraying that damn egg.
Listen. Hey, Miss Fast and Furious. Do you got any questions for Skinner? Relationship questions.
No, because he won't ask the main question that everybody want to know.
What?
What question?
You having sex with all of these people, you don't believe in repopulation. You gotta be going to lifestyle parties and orgies at this point.
Really, I am a lifestyle and an orgy party myself. So why would I go somewhere where I really don't know a whole bunch of people? Do you understand what I'm really trying to say? I am that.
Right.
Do you understand? I don't really have to,
He said he got a chef and he slang that. That's what he said.
Okay.
So, I wanted to know if, she didn't kick it out in the 3 hours. He said that she did. So what happens if she kick it out in the 3 hours? You hit her again, or it's a one-hitter quitter and you're done?
Really, I don't really like the monkey ball. You feel me?
Monkey ball?
Yeah,
What's
monkey
that?
ball. You know how the kids play on the monkey balls and they go forward, and then sometimes you might go back. It's really called monkey balling. It's called monkey balling.
Okay.
So I really don't go monkey back. So if it's let me give it to you like this. If it's really good, I might come back to the hood. If that really makes any sense to you.
So if that's the case, was your 121 different women or 121 different encounters?
It was 126 different women.
Hey, somebody calling him right now, though. I ain't bullshitting.
You only
Hey, listen.
hit him once, or you hit him more than once? Because if that's the case, then he needed a $500.
I hit him one time. I really don't want to keep giving all my information on why I did it.
This is what we did for.
Hang up on him, son. Put him out of the misery, yo.
Right.
But I don't want no part of you.
You know what? I need. How do you let these people go, Brother Eddie?
He trying to hang up on me.
He can't even hang up.
But it's too much damn fun that you can't hang up.
I don't know, son.
How the hell you hang up, Brother Eddie?
I don't know, son.
Let me off.
I don't really
I don't know how. We don't know how to do all
We don't know
that.
how to do that.
We're not that. We're not that.
He had a flip phone. Y'all thought I was lying. He got a flip phone.
Hey, listen. His flip phone is in his pocket on his chest. He got a chest pocket.
There you go, Brother Eddie.
That you put it in here.
Pocket square.
He got
I know you got a handkerchief.
Look,
That's where his flip phone at.
Next question. How are you 47 if you was born in 68?
Pooter, I'm
She asked me
tired.
questions.
Pooter, I'm tired of your presence. Dismiss, please.
She asked me questions.
How the hell do you?
Don't hit that one.
How the hell do you handle yourself?
She gotta hang up.
No, I really be seeing people, kick people off the head and stuff like that.
Dude, you do this?
I don't really.
Hey, yo, I mean, like,
Eddie, we can't see you,
how long
luxurious is in the way.
How long you been growing that motherfucking shag wax?
Really just been, this is, passed down and stuff like that,
The hair been passed down?
Yeah, because my father was an Indian.
Or the style been passed down?
The style, like my father was an Indian Alaskan.
A who?
Indian
Let's
Alaskan.
see if your beard match your hair.
It look like it. You gotta see it up close. It shit matches.
Yeah, we really got.
2-10.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
I ain't even tell you, nigga came here with the shit braided.
Yeah, I'm really.
He
Yeah,
came with the shit braided together.
I really just don't like.
And I
her
told him
presence.
he can't present himself like that.
I'm really tired of her presence. She really need to be
You
dismissed.
can't dismiss her. You can't even try and kick out the boat for the longest.
I done
You don't-
hang up on the boat 10 times.
I don't really know.
She want to go.
I don't really know how
I
to.
can't even do it. You gotta do it.
I don't know how to really do this, brother Eddie.
I don't believe you. But stick around. I appreciate this young brother. What the hell is your name? Let me call him. I'm gonna call you Slicky Woo.
Leon Skinner.
No, I'm gonna call you WD.
There you go.
I'm gonna call him WD because he's slick as a motherfucker. WD-40.
There we go, brother.
Motherfucker slick as a motherfucker. I'm gonna call him WD. That's where you can roll with that.
There we go, brother.
That's where you at? Come through, can give you some advice.
You never want chicken ever again.
Why?
Because if I don't make up my mind within 5 minutes if I'm going to give him some pussy and I got an hour and a half to decide if I'm completely kicking it out.
But it is okay. Let me pick devil's advocate real quick on that point before we get out of here.
Okay.
Is the truth saying is within the first 5-10 minutes of meeting a dude, you know if you want to fuck him or not?
Not for me.
Now I ain't talking to you. I'm talking about natural. I mean regular.
I mean, no. A lot of my homegirls, yeah.
Exactly. So this man giving you a whole 3 hours to make up your mind and do it. That's a hell of a motherfucking ratio.
Eat your chicken box and execute.
And execute.
So that she get to eat the chicken box before she give you the pussy or after she give you the pussy.
After.
Yeah, if it had to be after.
You gotta be after. You gotta replenish yourself.
Yeah, she hasn't been.
We ain't ordering it to afterwards.
I had to have.
You gotta eat it afterwards.
So you can't even get nourishment in you, but he getting ready to try and slam.
You should you pause. That's what the motherfucking the motherfucking females thinking that they can't just already come already fed. I'm gonna make sure you're good before you leave.
Offering food though. If he's offering food, why would I come already?
Before you leave, I'll make sure you go home full. I'm not gonna. You come here, you know what's up. You know you hungry before you get there. Eat, please. I don't mind. But if you first come through the door, like I gotta eat.
He just said I get a chicken box. So why would I eat if he gonna give me a chicken box when I get there?
On your way home. It's not when you get there. You should have already ate. By the time it's like 3-4 in the afternoon. If you ate by now, what the fuck is you doing?
Very, very,
He's
brother Eddie.
taking me on a date to KK's. I've been Norfolk Forward. I got 5 minutes. I know if I want to fuck him.
For dinner.
KK's, and I got an hour and a half to make up my mind if I'm actually gonna give him the pussy.
For dinner.
I can't even eat the chicken box. It's gonna sit there and get cold. Then I gotta do all that work just to eat a cold ass chicken.
Miss Lady, for dinner. If you ain't ate by dinner time, what the fuck have you been doing all day? Wait for me to feed you?
Thank you, brother Eddie. Thank you, brother Eddie. There you go. There you go, brother Eddie.
If he bought me a chicken box,
For dinner. He gonna buy your chicken box for dinner though. What are you gonna do all the way up to dinner?
What is his name? Leon Skinner. She's Leon Skinner chicken dinner. He's supposed to be the dinner. That's his name, Leon Skinner chicken dinner. He's supposed to be.
It's really.
I don't eat no cold ass chicken on my way home.
You just.
Yo.
You just said it wrong. First of all, it's
Well, correct me then.
Leon Skinner, pancakes and chitlins. We tell all the unfaithful ones good written. I don't know what number about no chicken dinner. I'm just saying.
You don't need to go on the old podcast. Don't play with me, chicken dinner. You're supposed to be the dinner. But you know what? That's fine. I just wanted to know.
Listen, I appreciate you.
I told y'all his advice is toxic. Don't listen to this nigga.
Listen, he got your attention. Leon Skinner, you got his attention.
Very much.
He did.
Very
I
much.
want my chicken first.
After.
Really? Yeah, because thank you.
Before. That's what we try to tell you.
Because see,
Because you got to come there fed already. We're going to make sure you're good after you get with us.
You're telling me you gonna feed me when I get there. Why am I gonna eat before I get
No, you know what? Not when you get there. I'm gonna
really
make sure
not-
you're fed.
I'm really
You
not
can't say when you get there. You say, "I'm gonna make sure you're good. Make sure you eat." I ain't ready to eat yet. What if I ain't ready to eat yet? Why would I cook? Why would I cook dinner if I'm not even ready to eat yet?
You're not cooking dinner. You're taking me on a date to KK's up north and
So why would I do that if I ain't even ready to eat yet?
Thank you, brother.
But that was you said. You hit me. I'm gonna take you on a date. All right. Cool.
We gonna eat after we drink, enjoy ourselves, do a little thing, and I'm gonna replenish your body, make sure you're good.
Like I said, he's supposed to be the dinner, so don't offer me food then.
That's the dessert. We'll talk about that another day. We'll talk about that another day. I appreciate, huh?
A chicken box is dessert.
I'm just gonna talk.
You can't cancel her. You were trying to cancel her. You won't cancel her. She can't cancel. She can't get canceled. She like a subscription that you can't get rid of. She's here. So I appreciate you from chiming in with us. Leo Skinner, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have a ladies versus man segment. And I need 2 women and 2 men to come in and give y'all opinions. And we're gonna have Leon Skinner navigate it or coach it or officiate it.
Thank you, brother.
As they should say.
Thank you,
Is that the word? Officiate it?
You included? So is y'all the 2 men and then we're gonna have 2 women?
Me and another dude and 2 females. He's just officiating. He gonna give you the raw and uncut of why you ain't right and why you wrong.
Okay.
So we'll get together sometime, whatever. It's gonna be live. We have a live audience, hopefully. So things is just speedballing while I'm talking. So she know what it is. It's Scorpio shit. She knows what's up. But I appreciate y'all for checking in. Cuzzo come through, checking us out. Doing what we do, having a good time on this good Thursday. And we here every Thursday, 8:15, 8:30, Black People Time. So expect just go. Listen, if I say 8:15, just open up your Instagram.
Snap out of it, Skinner. Skinner. Come back to it, Skinner. I'm telling you, that's what happens when you're doing all that work during the day. Time.
Skinner. Hey,
Get your life together.
yo, the boy Skinner body is tired. Yo, we gonna leave, man. We out of here. We passed an hour. I told my hour, we an hour and 7 minutes in. Over here, gone to sleep is either fuck 8 bitches already. He got 4 more hours to fuck the next 4. You feel what I'm saying? So we gonna let Skinner go do what he do, whatever we do. Wash that motherfucking wig, cause it smell like Axe. It smell like Axe and squirt juice. You know what squirt juice smell like?
Brother Eddie, really?
It smell like Axe and squirt juice. This nigga Afro smell like Axe and squirt juice.
It's the best thing.
But no. On the serious note.
I just want to see if your beard and your hair match up, yo, because it look like I see some empty spots. You know.
Yo, leave my man Skin alone. He great.
You
can't cancel. You try to cancel it.
You cancel her.
That's
Is there any way that you can really cancel her?
nigga, that's like trying to cancel junk mail coming in your mailbox. She's not going away. She said,
how in the hell do you cancel this?
all right, listen, Skinner. We great. I'm gonna wrap it up with y'all. I got some things to say before I get out of there. Of course, like always, I gotta give you my my intellectual side of me, because I always have a message behind everything I do. You know, so with that being said, is while there you go, he's still on. While I was so upset on Brother Skinner coming in here, because I had a message behind it, like you can never, ever in life use another motherfucker's opinion in your relationship. Who, I don't give a fuck who it is. If they're not living it, walking it, talking it with you and that person, they have no fucking clue on how to approach it. That's why I brought Brother Skinner in here, because he have no clue what you got on your relationship, your dating scene, or nothing. So, but you good.
Brother Eddie, I'm trying to tell you, I know everything.
That's, you know what you've been through. You can't force your insecurities. Not saying you're insecure. Your insecurities, your afraid, your demons on another motherfucker. Smell like axe and shit, but that's what it is.
This is the best thing.
But listen, my mom before we get out of here, huh?
They gonna force you to smell that X though.
I definitely smell it. That's why I'm having an asthma attack with it, so I'm trying to get out of here real quick. I got my. Listen, my mom. Hey, listen, brother Skinner.
Yes, sir, brother.
I appreciate you.
Thank you very much,
I
brother.
got some shit for you. It's my mom. My mom for today. Mom means meaningful information, motivation, and elevation. Right? Worry about being comfortable in your own skin and those who appreciate that will connect with you. Run that back.
Can you run it back, please, brother Eddie?
Worry about being comfortable in your own skin and those who appreciate that will connect with you.
Yeah, I really can see that. I'm gonna say that's a very, very, very good speech. You know, that's a very good speech. That's all, and I'm gonna just leave it at that.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why I picked it, because you can never ever just like I was just talking about. You can't dictate. Nobody can be you. Nobody's in your brain. Nobody know your mission. Nobody know your outgoal that you see, that you vision or whatever. Like you vision to be, I don't want you to be a pimp, 60 dresser, a poet. What the fuck are you?
I'm not a pimp, brother Eddie. I'm just a person who gives relationship status.
Okay, with that being said, is nobody can tell you how to be you.
Thank you, brother Eddie. Totally that.
So ride with it and keep it moving. You know, that's my mind for this day. You know, appreciate cousin coming through here. We gonna fuck with you on another day. How you do? You know. You got anything to say? You want to give me a plug? Where to talk to you at? Where to reach you at?
Really, I don't really want them to really reach me or nothing, you know, brother Eddie, because this right here is all ignorance, you know. So if you see Leon Skinner in the streets, you know I'm here for the meet. Do you understand what I'm saying? Thank you very much.
Wait a minute, you don't want to plug yourself in? You want to meet new hoes?
Brother Eddie, like I tell you, 3 hours is all you need is 5 hours. Thank you, brother Eddie.
Okay. So you've been on it for an hour already.
Busy, brother.
So you should have somebody in the message that's trying to get with you. So you gotta plug yourself in with your social media. Where to reach you at?
I don't really.
What block you hang on?
I don't really hang on.
Social media.
Huh?
Run.
What is it?
Run.
Runner?
He got a flip phone. He don't have social media.
You know
No, I really
That
don't.
fool don't know how to work social media.
Where can they find you at that? Odell's. Catch me at the old Odell's. Catch me at the old Odell's on Tuesdays.
He don't know how.
Old Odell's on Tuesdays. Down there, sitting out front with the box caddy. Fuck with him. But yeah, and he got game, right? Am I right? That nigga had a big ass dice in his fucking head, in his mirror, in his rearview mirror.
Look at him. He leaves his neck again.
I appreciate y'all for coming. I appreciate y'all for kicking it in with WHL Podcast. Appreciate y'all for kicking it, joking with us. You know, I said it lighten the mood up because we're going to World War III.
Oh, look like a 70s commercial. Look at that. Look at that.
That nigga like Pennsylvania Avenue back in '78. But appreciate y'all, man. This is your boy Eddie, man, signing out. This is my man
Leon Skinner.
This is WHL Podcast, man. Stay motivated, stay positive, stay focused, and stay blessed.